Tom, welcome to Shrewsbury Town. How does it feel to be our new head of recruitment?
Yeah, fantastic. Really pleased to be here. Just looking at the facilities, the stadium, training ground, really good foundations in place. So yeah, delighted to be here.
Can you talk us a bit through what your job is?
Yeah, so my job is obviously head of recruitment. So I'll be working under Mickey. Mickey manages every department. I'm solely focused on recruitment. So my job will be to manage that department. So I'll be managing the scouts, video scouts, data analysts. And my job will be to use all these avenues to identify players, which I then take to Mickey, and hopefully he can get the deals over the line.
How does a head of recruitment work with a director of football? How does your relationship look?
Yeah, so my relationship is really close with Mickey. I've worked with him for 4 years now. Essentially, he'll give me responsibility to go out and find the players. Like I say, using the data, the scouting. We use the modern and the traditional methods in terms of scouting. And then often I'll make the introductions in terms of the agents or the clubs we're speaking to. And then Mickey will work on the deals. Mickey will have a big impact as well in terms of identifying players. So Mickey will go to games. And yeah, it'll just be a collaboration between us and the coaching staff.
You mentioned modern techniques and sort of more historical techniques. What are those different techniques that you use to identify players?
Yeah, so the oldest technique is just to go and watch games, and that's always going to be the most important factor. Going to see them live, getting a feel for it. But to back up or challenge what we see, we'll use data, and also to identify players in the first place, we'll look at a lot of data because there's lots of markets which we'll look at now. So Scotland, Ireland, non-league. So we can't obviously go over there every weekend. So we'll look at the data to narrow that down, and that will give us a good starting point to go out and see them live.
You mentioned you worked with Mickey for 4 years. What is your career to date?
Yeah, so I've been at Cheltenham for 4 years. Did a performance analysis degree. Did a placement with Cheltenham. Went part-time then full-time. Gradually just built the role up over time, and yeah, taken on a lot of responsibility in terms of recruitment, and then yeah, here today.
And then just finally, any gossip, any news that you can update fans on now as we to improve the squad, make some more signings?
Yeah, we're obviously working as hard as we can in terms of speaking to agents, speaking to clubs. We're hopeful that we are close on one, but until it's done, we don't know. So yeah, rest assured, we're working as hard as we can, and you'll be the first to know when we find out.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tom. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.